My name is Najma Arsharahma. Behind the many environmental headlines in 2019, there is one signal of life. The world is starting to realize the reality of the climate crisis. The solution of the climate problem requires leadership from all governments in the world. There are changes that we can also do in our own homes.
My name is Nifka Abdurrahman because this is driven by the fact that household activities account for 42% of Canada's greenhouse gas emissions. Climate also affects what we eat or consume. Human production contributes to 23% of greenhouse gas emissions of human origin. Experts say that tackling the climate crisis means forcing us to adjust our diets.
My name is Najwa Aulia Lestari. In addition, a study from the US revealed that transportation only contributes 11% to the emission cycle of food consumption. In the food life cycle analysis covers all aspects, starting from production, transportation, use, and disposal. This figure is lower than food productive activities, which have an emission contribution value of 83%. We can also invite children to get involved if adults can explain cause and effect well. The value of our carbon emissions will be lower in the contribution of climate change. Apart from food that affects the climate is the mode of transportation.
My name is Alia Wahyu Rizkia Hidayat. Globally, the transportation sector accounts for 23% of worldwide human emissions. This figure is high in Canada 28% and the United States 29%, as they still use fuel-intensive trucks and as EU-US air transport is one of the main contributors to carbon emissions. Contributions of households using energy for heating, cooling, lighting, and various other electronic devices. Energy consumption is not the same as carbon emissions. North Americans produce the most waste per capita in the world. There are many things we can do to overcome our family's habit of throwing things away. Everyone knows the terms reduce, reuse, recycle. Unfortunately, the recycling industry is still not effective and most of our waste ends up in final disposal.
My name is Winat Mawati. Note, we need prioritize reducing and reuse will be good for the environment in the long term. We already have the technology and means of transition to society and sustainable insight. We just need to start and we can do this from within our respective families.